On Capitol Hill, the drum is beating louder among Democrats to force Joe Biden to step down as the party's nominee as the Democratic National Convention draws closer. A prominent leader in the party is the latest to give advice. Capitol Hill correspondent Erik Rosales joins us with the latest. Erik?
Good evening, Monse. Former House Speaker Nancy Pelosi has indicated President Biden's political fate remains an open question, but she also signaled that he should re-examine his decision to stay in the race. She made the comments on MSNBC's Morning Joe.
It's up to the president to decide if he is going to run. We're all encouraging him to make that decision because time is running short. I want him to do whatever he decides to do, and that's the way it is. Whatever he decides, we go with.
EWTN News Nightly has learned tomorrow several top campaign advisors for President Biden will join Senate Democrats for a meeting to discuss Biden's future. Meanwhile, House Republicans continue to concentrate their efforts to force the DOJ and Attorney General Merrick Garland to turn over the audio tapes of President Joe Biden's interview with Special Counsel Robert Hur.
We all know why they don't want to turn over the audio, because it will obviously, presumably, show exactly what we all saw on that debate stage a couple of weeks ago, or Thursday last, and that's something that they've been wanting to cover up.
The Justice Department has turned over transcripts of the president's interview. However, some Republicans say that's not enough. Congresswoman Anna Paulina Luna plans to bring an inherent contempt resolution that would fine Merrick Garland $10,000 each day the DOJ fails to turn over the audio tapes.
Inherent contempt is clearly within our Article 1 authorities, and Congress does have the power to investigate all legislative powers. Investigations are part of our legislative process, and people that interfere with these processes should be held accountable.
Will not stand by while the DOJ covers up information subpoenaed by Congress and refuses to comply with our vote holding the AG in contempt. It is not that the DOJ cannot prosecute Garland. It is that they're choosing not to because they wish to protect the president and his obedient lackey.
House Speaker Mike Johnson said he'd vote for the resolution despite having constitutional concerns about it.
If it's brought to the floor, I'll vote for it. But as a constitutional law litigator, a former constitutional law litigator, my preference is to follow the legal process and legal proceedings that protect the institution.
Democrats say this is just another Republican attempt to try and embarrass the president. In this contempt charge, you just feel that it's Republicans trying to find something else?
Yeah, it's Republicans looking for headlines. They're not going to get what they're looking for.
Thank you, sir.
And they know it.
This is just yet another attempt by House Republicans to have the back of the former president. Every day they wake up asking themselves, how do we show him that we love him? That's just what they do.
By the way, President Donald Trump is endorsing the Congresswoman's efforts, stating that House Republicans should also subpoena Special Counsel Jack Smith and ask him questions about his investigation. Switching gears a bit, I also want to let you know about Democratic Congresswoman Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez. She introduced articles of impeachment against U.S. Supreme Court Justices Clarence Thomas and Samuel Alito today. It follows calls from other Democrats wanting the U.S. Attorney General to appoint a special counsel to investigate potential violations of federal ethics laws by the justices. The New York Congresswoman says that the justices' refusal to recuse themselves from certain cases constitutes, quote, a grave threat to American rule of law. And by the way, the articles of impeachment will likely never get a vote on the House floor because it's controlled by the Republican Party.